Hi, I wanted to bring you a quick video. These are some coasters that I found at the dollar spot, or I don't know, I guess it's a clearance spot that the Walmarts have, but there's four of them in a box for guess what? 50 cents. 50 cents for four. This one says make some waves, which is super uber cute. The original price on them, it was $3. They are a 4-pack of 4x4. They are perfect for any beverage. Oh my gosh, I just love them. The name of this is Best Brands, but I did get them at Walmart, and this one says vacay mode. However, that is great. I really like them. They're super cute. You can give them as a gift that way and just decoupage a little bit. But what I'm going to do is decoupage with some bev napkins and see how they turn out. Now they are, I guess like a chipboard or something of that sort. But I'm just going to decorate them with the various napkins that I have. So stay tuned, come back and see what I do, guys. I'm so excited about this, especially because you can get the ceramic ones at the Dollar Tree for $1 each, or if you go on Amazon, sometimes you can get a packet of them for, you know, it's still pretty expensive, but you can't beat this. Four for 50 cents. And I did grab 4 packs for $2, and I'll probably go back and get more once I see how it turns out. I will be gifting these. You know, anybody who knows me loves that I know that I love the fall season. Oh my gosh, my wedding was in the fall. I had fall leaves down the aisle, fall leaves in the bouquet. I just love the fall, so I'm getting ready for the fall, for Thanksgiving, and even for Christmas, for the holiday season. So stay tuned, guys, and we will share how they turn out. So you see how you can still see a little bit of the wording, but it's not going to matter because you're going to put this over it, so don't worry about that. Alrighty, I did do some earlier. They have to dry, but you see how that is it's gonna be clear, and it's gonna give it a nice texture. Alright, so I'll just show you how to do this one. This is so simple, easy crafts. Why don't you try one, have fun, and try one? Sometimes I do pour my Mod Podge in a container, and then sometimes I just leave it like this. So I have 2 of the stems going one way, and I'm going to put 2 of the stems going the other way. So it's going to be a total of 4. You just try to just match it up as you like. Alright, and this is why I love Mod Podge, because there is a technique, but there's no right or wrong. It's how you interpret it. In some cases, I do like texture. On some things, I like it to be a little smoother than others, and then some days it doesn't have to be. So, what I do is I am keeping the ply on there, so I'm not taking off any of the extra layers of the napkin backs, okay? So, we're going to lightly brush the Mod Podge on the coaster, and then I also put it on top in the same section there. Okay, that's what I do, and then I work my way going to the top. But then I bring this down. Like I said, you see, there's no right or wrong. You just do it. Make it work, y'all. Make it work. It's so nice when it turns out so cool. You see that? You can pick it up. Also, because we're not doing the sides, it's just the top. So just put that on, put a liberal amount on there, get it down as smooth as you like. Now, because it is a couple of layers, I think this napkin is 2-ply, you want to press a little bit, but not too hard where you tear the napkin. But you want it to seep through a little bit to the other napkin, okay? Because remember, it's I think this napkin is 2-ply. So you want both of the napkins to get smoothed down. All right. And there you have it, just as simple as that. Now when it dries, before it dries, I will put another coat of Mod Podge on there. And just because I just love it. But you don't have to. But you see how that, so you see that buckling just a little bit? You can take your saran wrap and you can just press it down just very gently to get that second layer to adhere to the glue, the Mod Podge as well. Okay. Again, it's not going to be smooth. It's going to have some texture to it, and that gives it, to me, I think it gives it character, and I love it. But just be very careful, and it will, you know, you got to work with it, and that's why sometimes, you know, it's good to have, see that? That's why I love it. I love to do decoupage, because you make it your own. So then I will come back and I will embellish this. I also did one in the black with the napkin, and this one is so cute because when I cut it, it says eat, this little black and white little thing is so cute. These are beverage napkins, and they are 4x4. Alrighty. So that is it, and I will show you the finished product. We're going to let this dry and we'll come back. I just wanted to show you how I trimmed this up, and I'm going to embellish this a little bit later, but see how nice it looks? It's so pretty. With the Mod Podge, you can always put a second coat over it, so I will put another coat over this to bring it out a little bit more, but that's how it is. So, because I already trimmed this one, I did start this one as well with another napkin. So, what I usually do is I usually just turn it over, and I just eyeball it. You can measure it, you can cut it off. I usually like to have some hanging on the side, or you can go as close as you want to. But I usually trim this when it's really dry, so it's not soft, because you know, when you have glue, things of that sort, things can go wrong and get very sticky. So with this, I just trim it accordingly, and then I'm going to take some more Mod Podge and I'm going to glue it down and let that dry again. Underneath there, you just let it dry again. All right, and then from that standpoint, we are here, and I'm going to embellish it, so you'll see how it's going to come out. So that is that. I'm giving these for Thanksgiving. I have another one that I'm going to do for my friend. She's so good to me. We coupon together, things of that sort. So I'm going to make a set for her with this message. Isn't that pretty? Good things are going to happen. So that's our mantra there. Also, this is a tile that I did before with the same type of napkin. So as you can tell the difference with the two, the one is more shinier and one is a little bit more dull. But I'm going to embellish this one and bring it out as well. With these, just be careful because of the embellishments, they can fall off, but I'm going to Mod Podge them and do that over again. With the coasters in the Mod Podge, I wouldn't put anything hot on these. It would just be, you know, like for your drink or something of that sort. Not necessarily anything hot. So I recommend with this. I think there's something else that you can put over this if you wanted to have it as a hot drink, but I just put cold drinks on here on the sets. Okay, so there you have it. Voila. So they are really nice. Everything that you do with the Mod Podge is all in love. It's all in love because you can make it any way that you want and embellish it, and it comes from the heart. You take these napkins and you turn it into beautiful art for your friends, for your loved ones. People do, they do sell them, but you know, that's your choice. But isn't this just a beautiful napkin? Beautiful. Alrighty. Hey guys, I just wanted to bring you the finished product. Isn't this gorgeous? Just absolutely gorgeous. These are coasters that I got, that I finished. Oh my gosh. In person, I mean, this does not do it justice. It's really gorgeous. Thank you guys for coming along, tuning in with me. I will put this ribbon around it, and it's just however you want to bundle it. I will be delivering these to some people. Alrighty, I did get this harvest ribbon from the Dollar Tree in their Crafter Square section. Alright, it is just simply gorgeous. Alrighty guys, have a good one, and I will talk to you soon. Thank you.